Hit it.
Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome back. I am so glad you joined me. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. All praises go to the Most High God. Thank you, Father, for allowing me to see another day. Welcome back, my beloved kings and queens. My name is Joyce McTier, and welcome to another Crafty Vision segment. Today, we're going to be doing some painting using this here watercolor base paint kit. Now, this I purchased from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Whenever I go, y'all, I always make sure that I grab at least 3, okay? You're going to need something, a wood piece, disc, whatever you have. And I am going to be using these wood circles. I purchased these from Walmart for $1.80. You get 6 in a pack. You can make 3 pair of earrings, okay? So I'm just going to show y'all pretty much a design. Something basic. It's not going to be, and make sure you have your water. I've been doing some painting this morning. My paintbrush, okay, and your wood piece. Now, what I'm going to show you, you can, if you want to, you can choose to make earrings with it, or you can do a pendant, whatever. I'm going to be using 3. I would like to use 4 colors, but I'm gonna go with this red first, okay? So I'm gonna go with this red, and I'm gonna go down the bottom and just paint this just like this down the bottom. Watercolors, y'all, watercolors. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do both of my earrings, or paint these both at the same time. Now, these may be earrings, they may not be earrings. It just depends. And this time I'm gonna go, cause see, I'm left-handed, so, all right. Pretty much wanna try to make sure that when you decide to do anything like this, and it has something, try to make sure that you are painting both designs at one time, okay? Just to make sure that they are pretty much the same. Sometimes when you do things separately, they have a different look. All right, so that's what I have so far. You also got to make sure that when you're using this water paint, these water paint colors, I really like water paint stuff, y'all. I really do. Okay, so these are pretty much the same. The next color I'm going to go with is I am going to go with some black. So I'm going to go with the black. And the black is right here. And it is okay. So this time I'm going to flip it this way. And I'm just going to come just like this. Okay. just like that. And then I'm gonna close this in right here. Oh man, I got a little boo-boo, but it's not a big thing. It's just a little boo-boo. Okay. All right, so that's what this looks like. That's for one. And then I'm gonna come and do this one the same time. Now, my advice to you when you're doing something like this is, like I said, try to make sure that you do both earrings at the same time, because if you can paint them both at the same time, you will get pretty much the same result, the same look. It might be off just a tad bit, but sometimes that's just how it is. All right. All right, so this is what we have so far. Earrings. My next color is, I believe I'm gonna go with, I'm looking at some yellow. It's gonna be like a mustard color yellow. So let's just, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna come here. Wow, I got all these mistakes. Like what in the heebie-jeebie? But guess what, y'all? Sometimes mistakes are a good thing. When it comes to painting, sometimes, see that? The mistakes. I'm gonna blend that right on in. And that's gonna be what that's gonna be. See that? And then I'm gonna come back over here and do this side on this one. And now this time that black is a little aggressive. Okay. So this is what we have so far. All right. So now I feel like I want to do blue. And I think that the blue that I'm going to go with, because I got two different blues. I have, okay, y'all. So basically, I had to change everything. Like, it was a hot mess. I don't know what was going on. I do and I don't. But, okay, so now I'm trying to figure out what color as far as blue that I want to go with, because I do want to go with a blue. And I got a light blue and I got a dark blue. So, that's going to be real hard. I think I'm going to go with the dark blue, because the dark blue, that's the dark blue right here. It's darker. See, let me show you. I got this blue, that's like a navy, and this is a lighter blue. So I think I'm just going to go with this navy right here. I'm trying to stir it in real good so that the color can be you can have the color can be a bold kind of sort of color. So that's this. So now I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna add this blue. Okay, so got that blue in there. And I'm gonna come back down just like this. And I gotta make sure that I hit both earrings. Like I said, whenever you painting, always try to make sure you paint both of your earrings at the same time so that you can kind of sort of get the same result every time. All right, so this is what we have so far, y'all. Okay, now the next color is, I think I'm gonna go with a green because I got two greens here. Okay, I got two greens. So I'm gonna go, like I said, with two. Got two greens. Now I got this green. Let me show y'all. And this green. So I think I'm gonna go with this green because that green is a much lighter green. Only because that blue is a little dark. So I'm gonna go with that green. And you see what I'm doing, right? And I'm just mixing this in because I want it to be vibrant. I want the color to be, okay, so here we go. So now, let's see. I'm gonna go this way. That green, y'all. All right. Okay. Look at that. Okay, so we got that green in there. And we're gonna hit this one the same exact way. And these are going to be, I'm convinced, these are gonna be earrings. At first I didn't know whether or not I was gonna turn these into earrings, but I'm convinced now that these are going to be earrings. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Every now and then you'll get a little okay, so let's see. Not bad, y'all. Not bad at all. Okay. So the last color, I think I'm gonna go with, I'm wondering if I should go with the purple. And towards that purple, y'all, I think I'm gonna go with that purple. I love all these colors on here, y'all. Y'all make sure that you go to the Dollar Tree and you buy yourself as many of these as possible. You're going to go through a lot because it's just watercolor, but let me show you. Look at this. That's the end result right there. That's the end result right there. All right. This is the end result, y'all. Sit right here. From watercolors from the Dollar Tree. All right, so here you have it. Okay, y'all, so basically I'm trying to figure out one or two things. Now, if you look here, you see that right there. I pretty much like that. I like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in and just give this another coat. But I'm going to leave that just like that because I like it. Okay. All right. And that's going to be like that. All right. Now, I'm trying to figure out how I want this earring to be. If I want it like this, because there's a lot of different ways that this can be styled. If I want it like this to the side, it could be styled like this, straight up and down. I could flip it and turn it this way, and it could be styled that way. But I believe I want it to be this way. I think this is the style that I want it to be. So what I'm going to do is let this dry. I'm going to paint the back black, and then I'm going to hit it with some Mod Podge. I don't want any triple thick on this, just some Mod Podge. And then I'm going to add my post. Okay, and these will be completed. Yes, y'all, I love this. All right, so mistakes and all. So once I get all that done, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show y'all the end results with the Mod Podge. Hey y'all, so this is the end results. This is my boo-boo. This is my boo-boo because I did not wait for this to completely dry, okay? I used my Mod Podge. Okay, y'all, so I used my Mod Podge, okay, on both of these. But as you can see, this one's smeared. And sometimes when you are using watercolor paint, it will smear. You have to allow it to dry, okay? You have to allow it to dry. If not, this black pretty much ran into the red, okay, when I was painting it with the Mod Podge, okay? Now, what's so awesome, what I did with this one is, if y'all can see that, I used this metallic marker. Now, these were gifted to me from my beautiful sister here on YouTube, Mimi, Forever Mimi. Okay, so if you stayed till the end of the video, I thank you for that. Now, as you can see, this is pretty much the end result of what I did. Now, I did show this in the video, but I found out something very, very important. I do not like to be misleading people when I'm showing them how to make and create things. As you can see, the end result came out really, really nice. But I want to show you something. These markers that you get from the Dollar Tree, they are not permanent. They're not permanent. So if you decide to do any type of anything like this, don't use these. But it's not permanent. And I'm going to show you why. If you do something like this, which you can, go and buy some permanent markers that has a metallic. You can buy metallic markers, but make sure it's permanent. And I'm going to show you what I mean. So what I did was, by this not being permanent, look what happens. See that? It comes right off. And this could be so disappointing, because when you buy anything, when people buy your item, okay, when they buy your item and they get your item, as soon as that water hit it, it's going to come off, okay? When you do this, it doesn't come off. Okay, you see that? It's not coming off when I do this, but actually it did up here a little bit. But any water or anything that touches this, if it's not permanent, it will run off, okay? So I just wanted to let y'all know that I edited this part out of me doing this, okay? Showing you how to do this, only because I did a smudge test on this, and I found out and realized that this, if it gets wet, it'll smudge, and it'll just be messed up. So do not get these or purchase these or buy these from the Dollar Tree to do anything like this. Make sure whatever you get that it can be metallic, but make sure that it is permanent, because when it's permanent, it will not, it won't smudge. It will not get messed up in the rain. So, all right. So I just wanted to run that information past you all to let you know that if you do anything with the marker, make sure that if it's a metallic, make sure it is permanent, okay? These are really nice markers, but they should not be used to draw on or anything like this on this type of what you're doing, because when you're making and creating stuff, you do not want a person to buy it and then this bleeds. Okay, this is just for regular writing, okay, not for doing anything like this. So with that being said, I want to take this time to say thank y'all so very much for joining me for this here video. Once again, please make sure you thumbs up this video. If you are not a subscriber to this platform, please make sure that you subscribe. Y'all have a wonderful and awesome day. And until my next upload, peace and blessings. See ya.